7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Williams in motion. Right to the air. Here's Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here we go. The run, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. On first down, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Lions.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
His kick is good.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
This returnable from the 4. solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 10. They go play action for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
12. Here we go. Right 80. Right 11, MT, take. 11, MT, take.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's pumped by Brooks. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Right 80.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That one underthrown and intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 36 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Whoa. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Lions 1st down.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
And they're on 27-yard line.
1-1, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That's complete. It's Yosibon. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
11, Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. Caught Gesicki on the right. Shot from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
11.
Bengals first down.
12.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Give inside, it's Brooks. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go. 11. 180. 180.
Burrow. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration.
That is fun. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Bates, good, with the extra points. And the Lions looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go. 180. 11.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. That is hot. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals get back in it. It is 21-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's caught left side by St. Brown. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw is gone. That's going to be caught by Gregg. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Open space to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1-1, ready? 11, Thomas.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down at the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12. 12. 12. 12, 12, 12.
On second down, it's Brooks. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd.
On 1, ready?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
12, 12, 12.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Here we go.
At the 27-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11.
On first and 10, Burrow. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. It's second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Inside the 10, it is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Malcolm Rodriguez getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
11 MT. Here we go.
Second down, Burrow. That is caught.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
11, 11, 11.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout.
On one, ready?
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out.
Here we go.
They'll go for it on fourth and goal.
180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second touchdown of this first half. McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. What to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 32 yards. They hand it to Gibbs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here is Goff. Escaping to his left. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
3rd and long. Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Get set. 180.
A run with Brooks. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Lee McNeil. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
He'll find Gesicki over the middle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
3-yard loss on the play.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And back deep is Quez Watkins. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Goff to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go, here we go. Hey, 11 MT, take. 11, stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Right, 80.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 11, empty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow working in the pistol. And that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on third down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a fourth down decision deep in your own territory.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Gun, gun. 11, 180.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. They'll come up here first and 10.
Good start. 180. Lights up. Mighty. 11 mighty.
Now, Burrow. That's caught by Brooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. 12, 12, pass.
They go play action for Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So it's just...
And he's in! Come on, Brooks! Touchdown, Bengals! On his McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now Watkins on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up second down.
It is 2nd and 6. Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
180.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. Here's Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Here's Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
11.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Down and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That's
11 mighty.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
For a Cincinnati.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go.
All the one, right?
Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow, RPO, get it to chase. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Here's Burrow. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Oh, in trouble, and there he goes. Goff gives it to Gibbs. This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Detroit.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing. You can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Lions 49, Bengals 35. Jack Watts to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Hero. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now second down throw for Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
9 on the play. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
11 MT.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Pearson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will cut the deficit to 7. One score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And now we get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a run. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? This is 1st and 10.
11. 180, 12. 12. 11.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Here comes 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11 MT, Kate. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. Detroit. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Hey, can. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Reed there defensively.
11 mighty. 11 gun. Dot. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibov. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards. And the Bengals first down.
On first and 10, Burrow. Pushed out to his right. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. 12, 80, 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Off to throw on first down. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away. That pass falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
The Lions call their first time out, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. This one all but over. Here's third down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big...
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I'm a man with a master plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a loser, get the bad statistics and I didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, the hole in the wall, gonna come in the. So banging hot and langing, I'm a man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for a hole that I'm gifted, how we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant, how we gonna do it? Hands on the barrel head, no double, how we gonna do it? Get what I want, cause I'm raw and gifted, mama's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me, and I'm loaded. Hell broken all loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Mama's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich,
act your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you
Beyond.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the